Hey guys, and welcome to my first Halloween video for 2018. So this is a collective haul from several trips to Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and Michael's. And actually, before we get into that, I just wanted to show you this. This is a Hampton Art Stamp Perfect stamp placement tool, and I got it at Walmart for $19.97. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. All the stamp placement tools I've seen at Michael's and online and whatnot have been at least $35 and usually like $40 and up. So I find this for 20 bucks, yes please. So definitely check the craft section of your local Walmart if you're looking for something like this. Okay, moving on to the Halloween stuff. I haven't seen too much new crafty stuff at Dollarama yet, but I have seen a lot of leftover stuff from last year, which worked out for me because I found these layered accent stickers. These were one of the few K&Company items that I couldn't find last year, so I was very happy to pick these up. I got two of them and they were either $1.25 or $1.50 each. I can't remember now. I think they were $1.25. I also picked up another pack of the ephemera from last year, even though I bought two of them last year. And that's just because I love this vampire dog so much that I wanted to be able to use them but still hoard one for myself. So this was also either $1.25 or $1.50. New to me were these skull and spider garlands, and I bought one of each for crafty purposes, and they were $1.50 each. I found these holographic stickers for $1.25 each. They're kind of not really showing up great on camera, but they look kind of 3D in person, but they're not. So I grabbed one of each design. I found 4 of them. And look at these gift bags. They are so cute. And the character on one side of each bag is like flocked, like it's like a felt that's really soft. So this pack has a ghost. You can see on the other side there, it's just flat. A skull, a pumpkin, and a black cat. And these are just so cute. They were just too cute to leave behind, so I had to grab them. And they were $1.50 for a set of 2. Moving on to Dollar Tree, where here in Canada, everything is $1.25. First and foremost, and these obviously aren't Halloween related, but I've been whining about them forever, so I thought I would share that I finally found the Music Note and Blue Paisley washi. I nearly cried. I was so happy to find them. I thought I was never going to find them because every time I went to the store, they either had no washi, they had the same 3 rolls they've always had, or they had restocked, but neither of these were in the restock. So I was thrilled. I think these were the last ones, or both on the rack. So happy to add them to my stash. Just wanted to share that. And these aren't specifically Halloween branded, but I bought them for Halloween crafting. I picked up 2 packages of this black and silver rhinestone trim. And the only Halloween decor that I'm really looking for at Dollar Tree this year are those boxes that look like books of spells and whatnot. But I came across a bunch of pumpkins, and some of them just had to come home with me. I picked up one of these white pumpkins with glittery spiders on it, and this is really light, like it's made of, I don't really know what it's made of, but it's pretty light. But then these next 3 pumpkins are incredibly heavy. They feel like they're made out of stoneware or something. They're so heavy. So I got one of each design. I got the Eek, the Spooky, and the Boo. I picked up some of the creepy cloth. I got 1 or 2 of the black ones last year, so I decided to grab one of the white ones this year and one of these bloody cloths, which I think are new this year. I missed out on the ornaments last year, so I was happy to grab some this year. I picked up both a black Boo and an orange Boo, and a purple Eek and a black Eek. I got 2 rolls of wired ribbon, this black and purple one, and this spiderweb one. And 2 rolls of adhesive ribbon, one of the sparkly black and one of the black lace. And finally, moving on to Michael's, and wow, there's a lot of glare here. Sorry, I'm not really sure why that is. I hadn't been to Michael's in at least 6 weeks. I went at the end of July and I didn't go back until mid-September. And somehow I ended up going back 3 times in less than a week. Yeah. The first trip was during one of my Dollar Tree trips, because there's a Michael's in the same plaza, and at that time all of the Halloween paper crafting items were on for buy 2 get 1 free, which was not a sale I was planning on partaking in because it's not that great of a deal. But I do know how fast the Tim Holtz stuff sells out, so I decided to grab it while I still could. Probably should have waited a little longer, but better to have it now. So I picked up 2 of the 8x8 double-sided paper pads. A little less glare there for you. And they were $17.99 each, which, ouch. But I really liked the paper pads I got last year. This is a different pad. There's some repeat patterns, but there's some new ones as well. There's also a couple of sheets in this pad with flocking. There's some with foiling, and there's some acetate sheets at the end as well. So it's a really interesting pad, so I was happy to have two of these. And then my free item ended up being the Tim Holtz ephemera pack, which is originally $9.99. That was the only thing I could find that was relatively close in price to these that I wanted. There were some things that were closer in price, but I didn't really want them, so I went with the ephemera pack, so it worked out to like $11.99 per item when you average it out, which, good deal for these, not a great deal for this, but I have them now. I'm not going to have to worry about getting them. We're good. And then instead of doing a flip through of the paper pads or showing you the ephemera, I'm going to link to the Tim Holtz video down below where he unveils the entire 2018 Halloween collection. He does a flip through of the paper pads. He goes into more detail about which ones are flocked and whatnot. And I think he also goes through the ephemera pack. So that link will be in the video description. On this first trip, I also used a 40% off coupon to pick up the Tim Holtz Distress ink in black soot for Halloween projects. And this was regular $11.99, and I got it for $7.19 with the coupon. And then after I checked out, I popped back into the store just to use the washroom. And on my way out, I spotted these signs. And I don't normally pick up home decor at Michael's because it's just so expensive, so I usually wait till it's on like super deep clearance. But these were just too cute to pass up. So I grabbed this one, which says Hocus Pocus, I need wine to focus. And this one that says Booyah! And these were regular $8.99 each, but they were on for buy one, get one, so I got them for $4.50 each. And then, of course, all of 2 days after I was at Michael's, they started their lowest price of the season sale. And there was a 55% off coupon just that day, and the Halloween paper crafting items were down to 40% off, and the Hot Buy paper pads were back on for buy one, get one. So I decided to head back, in part because I had seen the new pumpkin spice Hot Buy paper pad on my last trip, and I really wanted to get it. And of course, this second trip was to my local store, which was not the store I went to originally, and my local store didn't have any of those pads. I was mad. But of course, that didn't stop me from buying stuff. I decided to grab some of the Halloween stickers that I knew I really wanted, just to make sure that I got them. So I picked up 2 packs of these haunted house stickers, which are regular $3.79, and they were on sale for $2.27. I got 1 pack of these wax seal stickers, because you get 2 pages of them, which I've commented before is kind of rare for Michael's. So I just got 1 pack, and they were regular $7.49, on sale for $4.49. The fall items were seemingly bundled in with the Halloween items, and in this case, these fall animal stickers are actually in Halloween packaging. So I grabbed one of them, and it was regular $3.79, on sale for $2.27. I found these die-cut leaves from Mambi in the regular sticker section, and they were also on sale for 40% off. They were regular $7.49, on sale for $4.49. I used the 55% off coupon that was only available that day on this 1-inch scallop circle punch, which was a regular $12.99, and I got it for $5.85. And then I had intended to use the weekly coupon, which was for 50% off on these mini ink blenders, but the cashier wouldn't let me, claiming that I would have to do another transaction, which was odd. So I did a second transaction, and then she scanned the 55% off coupon again. Okay. So these were regular $11.99, but I ended up getting them for $5.40. And then my third trip was primarily to go back and use the 50% off coupon that I hadn't been able to use previously. So I used it on this 5/8 of an inch circle punch that I've already opened to use. This was regular $6.99, and I got it for $3.49. And then I found these 3D coffin type stickers that I just thought were so gorgeous that I picked up 3 sets of them because I felt like 2 wasn't going to be enough. So these were regular $8.99, on clearance for $2.99. And finally, I just picked up these black die-cut numbers for my October daily album. These were regular $2.99, on clearance for 79 cents. And that is it for my first HAUL-O-WEEN video, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, please give it a share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that little bell in the corner to be notified when I next upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.